Today we're going to be talking about Talk to Me, the horror film that just came out maybe about a month ago, and I finally got a chance to see it. And actually, take that back, I saw it twice, and I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know how I felt about this movie. Basically, Talk to Me is a horror film, and it is directed by Danny and I believe his brother Michael Philippou. I believe it's written by Danny Philippou, and I believe that was Bill Heinzman. And it stars some people. They were sort of unknown in my eyes, but again, I didn't do the research because I really didn't care. For being honest, but. If I'm being completely honest, if I don't know, the film, how can I say it? The film was pretty much, if I had to wrap the film up in the story aspect of things, it would probably be a group of teenage kids fucked around and found out about the spiritual world. Like, that's pretty much what I think about this movie. Don't expect a whole long list of like what the story is about. Pretty much they fucked around and found out. What I thought about the film was sort of, I don't know. I would say it's mid. I know that there's a bunch of people, specifically critics, especially in like a lot of the audience loves this film, and specifically like horror fans really love this film and its original take on talking to spirits, and I'll give the film that. But my problem that I'm having right now is just sort of like, I don't see what the hype was all about. I go into every film sort of like open-minded, but like with an open mind, and just sort of really appreciate what it's giving me at the time. And at this moment, I was just sitting there, and I'm still like, after watching it the second time, it's sort of lost in so many words. I'm kind of like, why did I watch this film? I get like the messaging sort of in the aspect of how like one who deals with grief, and maybe I don't know. I'm going to say that the main character, her name was Mia, but the actress that plays Mia, her name is Sophie Wilde. She did great. I'm not gonna lie. As an actress, she did amazing. Acting wise, I thought acting wise as a whole, I thought everybody did great. But again, her character sort of was dealing with the loss of her mom, and again, fucked around and found out. Take that as you will. I don't really know how else to put this film. I know that, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know even how to sum the word. I don't even have the words for this film. I know I won my hour and a half back. Maybe what? I watched it twice. So 3 hours now. I give credit where credit is due. They wrote a film and it's being praised. It's just not for me, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. Damn, that's tough. I don't know. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. I don't even have the words to say. Like, just respectfully, I just don't even know what you want me to say, because watching it again, I literally watched it a second time. The first time, I thought it was trash. Watching it this second time, I'm kind of like, whoa, why are we here? I don't get it. Like, because, yeah, and I can see where there's one particular scene where they're discussing on how the hand came about, or how the one character, the black dude, obtained the hand, right? And he kind of goes into how, oh yeah, they say that the real hand is, if you break the ceramic, there's the real hand is in there, and that the hand comes from a guy who was to be able to talk to the dead, and the people around him knew that, so they cut his hand off. But then he preferences, like, he ends the whole, like, story with white people shit. But then I don't understand how you, as a black person, said that this was white people shit, but you're enjoying the dumb shit that these white people are doing. And that's where it was just like, please help me figure out, like, it's not even about the race aspect of this film. It's just like, you were really sitting there, like, all these kids, specifically majority white, was all up in there just like, oh yeah, let's get high of talking to spirits and being possessed. I don't know. That's just not for me. And because of that, like, what do you want me to do? Like, so, like, it was kind of hard to relate to this film because, again, fucked around and found out. That's just what happens. And then, so Sophie Wilde's character, she's literally trying to, like, help what was his name? Her friend's name was Jade. Jade had a little brother named Riley. Can't think of the actor's name at the moment, but he gets possessed because, again, he fucked around and found out. And in so many words, listening to her who fucked around and found out, he ended up damn near dead. I don't know if he died or not. Again, they don't really say anything towards that. Like, yes, his body's possessed, but then, like, we don't get a full, like, conclusion in regards of what happened to Riley. We understand that, Mia dies, and she fucked around and found out and ended up dead and or possessed. She's a spirit. However you see that, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, again, this film, originality, sure. I thought the hand thing was kind of, interesting to see. Again, everybody did great as an actor. I think that the way the guy who plays Riley, his character, and having being possessed, that was like interesting to see him play that. I don't know how old he is, but to play the young person of the film, maybe like 14, 15, because they're all in high school. So I'm gonna go with the aspect that he was about 14, 15. And just seeing him being possessed, that was wild. That whole scene, him trying to like pluck his eye out, crazy. Like, I had to look away the both times I watched it because that was just kind of like brutal. But then I do appreciate the fact that, like, they didn't really rely on gore or jump scares for this film. That, like, they relied on the storytelling to sort of leaving into the imagination. So again, I appreciate talk to me in certain areas, but then, like, again, just what I got with it was kind of like, well, what do you want me to do? Because, like, I'm supposed to feel sorry for these kids fucking around and find out with spirit. I don't have sympathy for that, and I don't relate to that because that's not something that I would do. I know when you enter that world, that's a whole totally different world that you're not supposed to fuck with. I don't know. I don't know. But again, it's horror. It was okay. I would say it's mid. I don't think that this was something, oh my God, this was great. And this is up there, how they're saying that this is the best horror film of the year. I don't know, but I know that there's other horror films, like the new Exorcist is coming out, and I know there's a new Saw coming out. So I would like to see how those franchises hit the market. But again, for originality, I'll give them an A. I don't know, writing wise, I don't know. But I do find it interesting that they did, like, in the rules of them talking with the hand and the spirits and stuff like that, I did think that it was interesting to see how, like, they had to be 90 seconds and the film is like 90 minutes. So I wonder if there's any correlation there. But I don't know. I would say it was a 6 out of 10. It's very mid, but that 6.5 is for originality. I don't know. Who am I at the end of the day? But yeah, I'm still kind of like, what was this? But anywho,